Hi, this is Ben Lucas. I'm here representing the art of self healing and also with one of the meditators. and I was required to go live by StreamYard here. I was trying to get a broadcast going, so I'm going to do it on the fly here. Um, for a basically, I'm going to be sharing a YouTube video, which is specifically geared towards whole body regeneration. So just bear with me, and hopefully I will get the right one right away. And there we are, and I found it. And I'm going to share the audio as well. And there we go. And we play, and there we are. And there it is. Let me do one more thing. And there we are. And there we go. Beautiful. All right, so I'm sharing, it's called Whole Body Regeneration. It was actually, I was looking for a different one earlier, but this is actually an even better one. So, if anyone could just put in the comment if they hear my voice okay, besides the music playing in the background, or if I have to adjust the music in the background. And if I don't hear from anyone, I'll allow that to mean that you hear me fine with the music. And what I'd like everyone to do that's listening on the broadcast or on the replay is just allow yourself to focus your awareness on your heart center. And I know during this time, for a lot of people, including myself, it's hard to. Thank you, Julie Kiss. I love your name there. So thank you for telling me that, and Casey as well. And can you hear me fine over the music? And I'll take that as a yes. And thank you. So during this time, I'm going to just say the C virus. I'm not going to even go more of the name of that. There has been a lot of kind of upheaval in the world, but a lot of bad things, but a lot of good things are happening too. In terms of the oceans, or I shouldn't say necessarily the oceans, but in Venice, the dolphins had re-entered the canals, which is pretty amazing with people in Venice, especially after all they went through. And then over different parts of the world, including Italy and China, the airspace has cleared up. So it seems like Gaia Earth is healing in addition to us. And so what I wanted to do is give everyone a vehicle of getting heart centered, heart coherent. So when you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, and which can easily happen with all the, and especially with fear that's going on in the world, is that we got to choose love over fear, because love dissolves fear. And when you have that, that's the best immunity that you can have. When you have restorative emotions like joy, love, gratitude, and feel that in your heart center. So I'd like everyone that's listening on this Zoom chat, it's actually not Zoom, StreamYard chat. Forgive me on that one. So used to using Zoom. So on the StreamYard chat, to just bring your awareness again to your heart center and breathing in for a count of 8 seconds or whatever you're comfortable with your normal breath. Imagine a loved one. Imagine, for me, it's my dog that's right below me here. Something or someone that you love, and breathe that into your heart center as if you're breathing into your heart instead of your lungs. And along with that breath, imagine all that feeling of love and joy and gratitude that you feel in your heart. And then hold it there as long as you can for a couple of seconds. In the out breath, let's send out all that restorative energy that we feel in our heart center back out to all of us on this call. So I'm sending it back all to you. Connected as one heart. That's it. I can feel the connection myself now. Connecting all of us together with one golden cord and one heart. On the next breath, now focus your attention all what you're feeling on this chat. And thank everyone for joining me on the StreamYard here, to one of me meditators as well as to the art of self-healing. So breathing in now, just taking all that love, joy, and gratitude that you're feeling with everyone connected to this call, or everyone connected in the future, since there's no such thing as time. For another 8 seconds or so. And allow your awareness to be focused on your heart center. That's it. Filled with love and joy and gratitude. And taking all that in, imagine that every cell in your body is also filled with all that love, all that joy and gratitude that I'm feeling myself right now. So that every cell in your body is feeling joy, love, and gratitude. And then breathing out, sending back all that love, joy, and gratitude that you're feeling in your heart center, back out all to everyone on this StreamYard call, so that all of us are sharing all this. In addition to all of us, let's also send it to whatever city that you're living in. Let's send out all this coherent energy. That's it. So for me, I'm sending it out to my town, Huntington, where I live in New York. And you send it to your town, wherever that is in the world. And then breathing in, feel it come even more. Now everyone in the town that's coherent is going to send you love and joy and gratitude back into your heart center, in addition to everyone on this Zoom and StreamYard call. And feel that feels in your body, in your heart center, and allow it to enter every cell in your body, allowing you to feel more and more relaxed, more at peace. And continue to breathe in and out to your heart as we were doing. And imagine on your next out breath, sending out all the love, joy, gratitude that you're feeling in every cell in your body, back out to everyone on this call, everyone in your town, and now everyone in your country, whatever your country you're from. So for me, it's the United States. So whatever your country you're living in, let's send it out, the energy that we're feeling, that restorative, coherent energy back out to those that live in your country. And then on the next in-breath, breathing in all that love and joy you feel, coming back from the StreamYard call out to the country that you live in and the city that you live in. And take that all in. And notice how it's getting stronger and stronger, more coherent. You guys are sending very good energy. It feels really good already. So I want to thank you for that. And now breathing out again, sending out now to the world, okay? Not just the country, just the entire planet. The entire Gaia globe, because she needs it too. And she's a living being. Earth is a living being. So let's transmit all the love, joy to the entire planet, all sentient beings. And feel that energy as it's going out, all that love and joy and gratitude. And then take it in again. And feel that's much more stronger. Now Earth is giving back, and all the sentient beings, including all the fish in the world and all the animals, fish in the sea, I should have said, like the dolphins and the whales, all the plants and animals, and all the people throughout the planet. Sending out a coherent wave of love and joy and gratitude instead of fear, dispelling fear. Knowing that the virus is it's a temporary thing, it's not permanent, it's impermanent. And then transmitting out again all that love and joy and gratitude that we feel for each other and the planet and all sentient beings. And taking all that in and see how that feels for you and what feels right for you. And then breathing in again. And if any of you want to leave comments, how you're feeling, how things have changed so far. And I think we're up to 11. It's a little hard to see in this format. But whoever's joining, again, thank you for joining. If you want to say hello, that'd be wonderful. And the thing I forgot to say at the top of the broadcast is, of course, to make sure that you're in a place that's comfortable. But I would assume by this point that if you, if you've joined already, that you're comfortable, seated comfortably, and in a safe place as well. And the other thing I want to share is that it's important to be in nature and ground, especially with all what's going on with the how nature's kind of coming back. It seems like, which is pretty amazing. So whatever part of the world you live in, to get grounded with nature, and that's important too to help dispel kind of the anxiety and stress that you might be feeling. Is to connect with nature if you can. And let's just take another few moments. You're welcome, Bernadette. Thank you for joining. To just get even more coherent in our heart center. Because the heart center is one of the most strongest, is the strongest organ of the body, stronger than the brain. It is a 5 times, maybe even more than that, carrier wave or magnetic energy, electromagnetic energy field than the brain. So it sends out, when it's coherent, when we're coherent, when we're not affected by the negativity and we're positive, like we are now, we're sending out a very strong wave, electromagnetic field, not just individually, but as a group. It's and what the people at HeartMath Institute, they found out that even individuals that are very coherent are able to send out this carrier wave and affecting many people in an entire city, like we were doing earlier, in an entire country and the world. So one of the reasons that I know that 1 Million Meditators was formed by Anita Morale was because of that very reason, the Maharishi effect, that less than the square root of 1% of an entire city can have an effect in terms of making people, converting them from being incoherent to coherent. And I know that they did it with wars in Israel. They did it, and they showed like an 80% change. And the next day, there was a ceasefire, from what I read. And there have been many documented instances when people get together like we're doing now and helping form a coherent energy wave out of our heart center. This coherent wave is non-local, can go forever throughout the universe, is what they're discovering. And so that's my intention for now, is to let's be, the change that we want to be in the world, and do the best we can to help other people de-stress as well as ourselves. And if you found this useful, we've gone another few minutes. Just let me know in the chat window what you're feeling, and I'm gonna be quiet for the next minute or two, and just to go back into the heart breathing that we were doing, and just stay focused on your heart center. And those that might have joined like now, what we're doing is just focusing on our breath and our awareness, and putting our attention on our heart center. And now I'd like you to imagine listening to the music, the sound of my voice, and allowing your heart set the tone for your entire body. And as it's feeling more and more relaxed, taking breaths for you, and breathing in restorative emotions of joy, love, and gratitude. Just allow that to fill your entire body, your whole being. And let's take that in the next few minutes. And just remember on your out breath, even though I'm not going to keep going like that you're sending out the out breath with the joy and gratitude you're feeling inside your heart. You're transmitting back out to everyone on the call. And heart center hurts is a good thing, whoever's saying that. It means your heart's opening up. I've heard that before. It happened to me the first time, so don't be worried about it. If you do have any kind of heart condition that I don't know about, I could just say to you, If for some reason, yeah. So that, oh wow, great sadness relief. That's awesome. So that's really good to hear because the relief part, not the sadness, because that I too felt that that's you're purging and you're releasing a lot of what you may have been feeling earlier. And what I forgot to mention, thank you for saying that, is that when you feel sometimes sadness or releasing or the need to release, it is don't hold it back, let it go. A lot of people, they may feel crying, they're purging, and you'll feel really good afterwards. I mean, whatever is necessary, your heart is knows what it needs to do. And so I just want to make sure that you're okay. So thank you for sharing. So just continue for the next couple of minutes. um, like I said, I was intending to make this, keep it to 20 minutes or less, and whole channel opening chakra by chakra. Beautiful. So just listen to the music now and allow your awareness to just relax more and more, taking in the music. And if you have any thoughts that you find that are entering your mind that you find that are conflicting with, call it this relaxed, calm meditation. Thanks, Randa. Thanks for joining also. You're welcome. Just imagine that we're the sky and that the clouds passing in the sky are these thoughts. And just let them float in and out of your head. Okay, so if you that's kind of a mindfulness meditation as well. And just focus on your awareness and your heart center. And just only focus on breathing in and out. And for my own mantra, I'll tell myself to just be, just be. So whatever works for you. And as you're breathing in, just feel the connection we all have. Like it feels really strong now. So I want to also thank everyone for joining. It's a beautiful connection that we're all sharing. I really wanted to thank all of you as well for sharing that. And I too feel so much calmer than I did earlier. I was feeling calm already, but I really feel everyone adding their incredible energy. And someone wrote that they had forgotten the incredible connection they're feeling. Hey, hi Julia. Thank you for joining. Because all of you are contributing to the beautiful energy as well, of course. And just feel the connection grow inside your body, beginning with your heart center, every part of your being. Joy, gratitude, and love. So that no matter where you are in the world, you'll feel this energy, joy, love, and gratitude. And those that are contributing on this StreamYard chat are sharing their love, joy, and gratitude as one heart, one consciousness with the planet and all sentient beings. Releasing and letting go of anything that's not positive in the mind, or we're just needing to disconnect from any fear or anything that you may have. Let's it's kind of like we went through a reboot, and we're disconnecting from the fear, and in its place we're putting love, joy, and gratitude. And allow that feeling to grow as our one heart connects with more and more people throughout the world. As one consciousness, as one heart. And again, share, for those that may have joined late, just share how you're feeling. You may want to start if it's on a replay, start from the beginning, because we did some beginning parts of it, and just transmitting out again one final time. All the energy that we're feeling is one heart to each other. I can sense, I feel a very, very strong, coherent wave of energy that we're all sharing, and it's beautiful. Really strong. And it feels actually like a really magnetic feeling that attaches all of us together through this one heart. And the wave feels really strong. Breathe that in one more time into your heart center. And I could feel that Gaia Earth, that she's smiling. She's feeling happier. And this too shall pass. What's going on now? It's not permanent. And the more we all do this together, the more we build our own immunity, and we pick up the pace, build our own immunoglobulins, and basically the more we're in our heart center, you'll notice you can't have two emotions at the same time, like fear and stress, you can have fear and love rather at the same time. Fear and stress, yes, because the fear and stress go together, but you can't feel love in your heart and fear at the same time. So that's why we choose love over fear. So thank you everyone for joining me, and everyone else on this StreamYard broadcast, and enjoy the rest of the day or morning, depending where you are in the world. And namaste for now. It's Benny Lucas, and talk soon.